feature today, isn't it? Bruno Fernandes in this more withdrawn role, how that works, but they've been playing it pre-season. But it's Arsenal who've won it back. Here is Martinelli. Martinelli is then challenged by Cunha. It's out of play. It is given as an Arsenal throw. Martinelli, who now faces competition. Madueke, who, you know, his first choice position probably is on the right-hand side, isn't it? Trossard as well, who's on the bench. Throwing is taken.
He's not going to get in on the right ahead of Saka, is he, Madueke? Let's be honest. So his best hope is playing on that left.
I suppose, though, what it will do, Clinton, is that, you know, such a great deal is loaded on Saka. As the ball's played across from the left-hand side into the Manchester United box. Oh, it's won back in the area by Calafiori. Allows Odegaard to take it on to the byline. Looks to cross it, but that is blocked out of play by De Ligt, who was very aware of the danger there. That was neat and sharp from Arsenal. Corner.
It was. Lenny Yoro thought he had more time, and he didn't see the guy coming behind him, Calafiori, and it's good play from Odegaard, who looked sharper. He needs a big season. He was disappointed last season, John.
Yes, he was. Martin Odegaard, player of the year for the 2 seasons before that, but just the 6 goals, and, you know, did miss a chunk of last season as well. So it's a corner to Arsenal. It's 0-0 if you've just joined us on 5 Live in the World Service, and a corner that Declan Rice will take. And we know how potent Arsenal can be from set pieces. Players lined up all along the edge of the box. 5 of them, 2 near the spot, 2 in the 6-yard box. Rice with the signal. Here's the delivery. Bayinda goes for it. Oh, he didn't deal with it, and it's headed in. It came off the goalkeeper's hand, and the ball is forced in, headed in by Calafiori. Point blank range. Oh, it's an error from the Manchester United goalkeeper. Under pressure, flapped at it. A weak flap, and Calafiori finished it. And it's Manchester United 0, Arsenal 1. And after all of the Manchester United positivity, that is what they did not need in the first 15 minutes of the Premier League season.
Bayinda, weak. Looking at everyone else to play. They've got a problem with their goalkeepers. I've said this many times. If you can, go and get Donnarumma. You have to be strong. There's a little bit of a contact on him as a goalkeeper, but come on, you have to be strong, John. It's weak goalkeeping. He needs to come and take everything. I think it's Saliba that's in front of him. Come and take and wipe everything out. It is weak goalkeeping.
Yeah, the goal is confirmed. Manchester United players complaining about it. The referee Hooper, you know, demanding that VAR intervene there. But VAR has said, as you said, Clinton, we allow that.
Yeah, it's weak. When I was playing, John, goalkeepers are strong. I would be the centre forward that stands on goalkeepers. They'd push me and come and smash everything. Nowhere near strong enough at the moment.
So there we are. It's taken that long. That's a terrible goal to concede for Manchester United.
Especially when you started well as well, John.
Yeah.
It makes the place a bit flat again. Do you know what I mean? So they have a problem with their goalkeepers. As I said, I know Onana weren't brilliant last year, but if he's trained the whole week, he's your number 1.
Mind you, Onana himself, of course, is not without having made the odd error, but as you say, you know, he's virtually on the goal line there. There were players around him, but you know, it was a limp left hand that he got to the ball, and it just deflected it across onto the head of Calafiori, who nodded it in from point blank range. So Ricardo Calafiori scores Arsenal's first goal of this new Premier League season. I remember him scoring in Manchester last season in the 2-2 draw, his first goal for the club. Well, this was a good deal more straightforward than that one. That was a super goal. But from a Manchester United point of view, what an awful start. And he talked, Ruben Amorim, about making the decisions. And, you know, only he knows, you know, in terms of Onana's fitness. But that suggested that you know, it was a decision based on how Bayinda had played pre-season. Dalot now with a pass forward for Manchester United, already under pressure. Challenge on Bruno Fernandes, right on the edge of the box by Zubamendi. They're howling for a penalty, but I'm sure it was just outside the penalty area. It is given as a free kick to Manchester United.
Listen, we talk about how good Zubamendi is, but he needs to realise the Premier League shot. Bruno Fernandes is going nowhere. He's in front of you. As soon as you make contact on him there, he's going to go down on the edge of the box. And the referee's spot on it is a foul, and it's a dangerous position as well.